to Jurassic Park.
Please keep your arms and legs inside the vehicle at all times. And don't mind the steering wheel. Our tour is completely automated. Sit back and relax while listening to our CD-ROM tour program as we take you on a journey 65 million years into the past. The car will be departing on its journey across Jurassic Park soon. As we begin our entrance to the park, please remember to only exit the vehicle during emergencies. And don't forget, keep your flash off while photographing the dinosaurs as they may react negatively. You are now entering the lost world of the prehistoric past, a world of mighty creatures long gone from the face of the earth, which you are privileged to see for the first time. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Notice, first of all, the remarkable plant life that surrounds you. Those trees to your left and right are called cycads, the prehistoric predecessors of palm trees. Cycads were a favorite food of the dinosaurs. The world of the dinosaur included more modern plants such as pine and fir trees and swamp cypresses. You will see these throughout the park as well. While there are many plants within the park, most of the food has to be imported from nearby Costa Rica. An adult Brachiosaurus can eat up to 900 pounds of food each day. If you look to the right, you will see a herd of the first dinosaurs on our tour called the Dilophosaurus. One of the earliest carnivores, we now know the Dilophosaurus is actually poisonous, spitting its venom at its prey, causing blindness and eventually paralysis, allowing the carnivore to eat at its leisure. This makes Dilophosaurus a beautiful but deadly addition to Jurassic Park. Continuing on our prehistoric safari, we come next to the herbivores of the ornithischian group. If you look to your right, you can probably see them now. Unlike other dinosaurs, Triceratops serratus can't see well. They're nearsighted, like the rhinos of today, and they tend to be surprised by moving objects. They'd charge our car if they were close enough to see it. But relax, folks, we're safe enough here. Triceratops have a fan-shaped crest behind their heads. It's made of solid bone and it's very strong. These animals weigh about 7 tons each. Despite their appearance, they are actually quite docile. They know their handlers, and they'll allow themselves to be petted. These easygoing monsters from a bygone world stand in sharp contrast to what we will see next. The most famous predator in the history of the world, the mighty tyrant lizard, known as Tyrannosaurus Rex. Coming up on your right, you will see one of the most popular dinosaurs on the tour, called Tyrannosaurus. Tyrannosaurus is perhaps the best-known dinosaur in the world, and for good reason, standing over 13 feet tall at the hips, 40 feet from the snout to the tip of its tail and weighing around 70 tons, T-Rex was one of the largest carnivores ever to walk the earth. Its original home was North America during the late Cretaceous period, 67 to 65 million years ago, where it would stalk Triceratops among other prey. Tyrannosaurus has excellent binocular vision and hence good depth perception, an adaptation essential to a predator. Despite this, observations have shown that T-Rex's vision is primarily attuned to motion, supplemented by a remarkable sense of smell. Our living specimens have proven once and for all that T-Rex was no slouch, reaching speeds of over 30 miles an hour. The most extensive part of the herbivore paddock is home to the largest dinosaur in Jurassic Park. Brachiosaurus is a large sauropod dinosaur that originally lived in what is now Africa and North America during the late Jurassic period 150 to 140 million years ago. Our Brachiosaurus represent an average-sized specimen of the largest land animals to have ever lived. They are herd animals that move in family groups much like modern elephants and feed off the tops of trees. Please turn off your flash while taking photos of this dinosaur. This part of the park is home to another dinosaur species, a hadrosaurid named Parasaurolophus, sometimes called a duck-billed dinosaur from approximately 76.5 to 73 million years ago, the late Cretaceous period. It is a herd animal feeding on the park's rich vegetation. The most stunning feature of the Parasaurolophus is the crest on its head. Scientists were unsure of its function until today. Some believed it was a snorkel for when the animal was in water. Others felt that it was used in combat. We now know that it serves for display and for communication, allowing the animals to remain in contact over distance by amplifying the haunting yet beautiful cries. Up ahead you will see a herd of Gallimimus grazing in an open field. Gallimimus originally lived during the late Cretaceous period 75 to 65 million years ago. Similar to today's gazelle and antelope, Gallimimus moves in herds ranging across the park's grassland areas. They will often move around on all four limbs when feeding, but find it just as easy to stand on two legs. In fact, they are excellent runners, reaching speeds in excess of 40 miles per hour. Thank you for joining us on a tour of Jurassic Park. We hope you have enjoyed it. Our tour vehicles will be taking you to the visitor center. And don't forget to visit the gift shop, where you can find all your Jurassic Park merchandise. We hope you will join us again soon.
very fast. There's been a breach in security, and the Velociraptor is on the loose. The ranger on duty...
American-made tranquilizer darts. The effect changes with the target's body mass, temperament, and mood. I believe the phrase is, results may vary.